shit. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, Deep Art, and we back with another video. We got a special video for y'all today, man. I want to go back into the topic I made. Honestly, if you haven't seen this video, I would definitely go back and watch it. It's a video that I made regarding just being able to really, like, you know, understand the aspect that spiritual strategy, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual strategy. So, like, you know, in spiritual strategy, like, you gotta understand, man, like, the thing is, like, not everything is a means of just checkers, man. Sometimes you gotta play chess and, like, really understand, sort things out, figure things out, or whatever, because, you know, that's what's important. Like, you know, a lot of times, man, like, we get so caught up in discipline that we don't understand or take in the notion or idea that maybe we should be using some sort of spiritual strategy in order to get where we're trying to get to. Not every time. Well, I'm piggybacking off the last video that I made, because it's like, really, a lot of times we can really think or have the idea that things we do is like as a discipline needs to be a discipline. Like, nah, sometimes, man, you just got to be strategic. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost like a workout. Like, when you get to really working out and, you know, working muscles like biceps, triceps, today's leg day, today's back day, today's this day, today's that day. Sometimes you got to come at it with a perspective of, okay, so how does my body feel? My body feels a particular way, so I should adjust myself based off how my body feels and work on a specific, you know, muscle or function that way. It's the same thing when we go throughout life, and when we go throughout the motions or, you know, the progressions and the functions of our systems. It's about being able to look at our, you know, our systems and say, okay, so if it's based on how my system is at currently, and based on how, you know, things have been rearranged and you know, rearranged at night when I wake up in the morning. Okay, what are the adjustments I need to be able to make in order to shift myself and deal with it this way, right? And deal with my systems this way, right? You know what I'm saying? What adjustments I need to make. Not necessarily just, okay, so it's leg day, let me go out and hit legs and come out. No, you missing the whole aspect of life. Like, you missing the whole process of changing and coordinating and developing your systems in order for you to be able to stay on point and stay on par with what you're doing in whatever outlet or whatever system that is, right? You know what I'm saying? You're missing the whole aspect of angling, adjusting, and actually creating something. It's almost like you're not living no more. Like, in black and white on paper, you can look at it and say, okay, so I went throughout and I completed this function, right? On black and white, you can say that, okay, so I did leg day on Monday. On Tuesday, I did biceps, and I did back and biceps. And on Wednesday, I did core, and I did triceps. And you can say you did legs on Thursday. And if you actually go by and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do all those 4 days according to how you written it down, you really ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? You really have not. 9 times out of 10, most of the time, you really didn't work out. You really didn't work out because within those 4 days, your body has made adjustments. You haven't adjusted your body. You haven't adjusted your workout regimes to your body and to actual real life. You know what I'm saying? You basically worked out on paper. You worked out in 2D. You know what I'm saying? You worked out in 2D, and you didn't necessarily work out and adjust your system and work out according to real life. Because if it was real life, you would have had to make those adjustments. And that's the point I really want to make in this video, right? You would have made the adjustments, or you would make adjustments according to whatever you write down on paper, you know, depending on how it plays out in real life. because it's not going to play out the same way as you write it down on paper. So that's the important thing we wanted to really focus on and spend on this video. And yeah, man, I'll see you on the next one. Catch me on Critical Thought. And I'm gonna have some more on this topic right here. I'm gonna make a part 2 that's dropping right now. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Deep Rhythm, and we are back with another video. We got a special video for y'all today. So today we got a special video we want to make. This one regarding central order and alignment. So let's go ahead and get right into the video, right? So the first thing I want to talk about in this video is the aspect of technique, right? So the important thing to have, in terms of your alignment is corrective, correct technique and correct form and everything, right? So, for instance, what I mean by this is proper body alignment, because sometimes when we get into a lot of spaces and we got a lot of projects, we get to doing a lot of things at once. Sometimes it can be hard to manage